Welcome everyone! We are the Grin brothers,
Hello,
and we're continuing our playthrough of Pokémon Sword.
So I don't know what you're worried about. We've already had graphical glitches, apparently.
Yeah, we had, satanic visuals appear when we catch the witch Pokémon, but I don't know, I think that's better than, audio being behind our actual visuals. Because unlike, our old playthroughs, we can't just adjust
I was
it.
going to say, Liam, it'll just be like Donkey Kong all over
Now
again.
try not to get lost! How? It's impossible to get lost. It's a straight line!
It's not entirely straight, like me. There's a couple of bends and twists. You can light up mushrooms to see better, but if you press the wrong mushroom, you get...
Is there a single Pokemon distinct to here? I don't think there is, because you could catch Impidimp. Oh, yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
Kind of forgot that.
I was like partway through saying it when you interrupted me to talk about unique Pokemon here. And yes, there is.
Oh, well, we can test out Hat here.
Against the...
Oh, yeah, it's very dark.
just
It's
smash
neutral.
it in the face.
Let's see how it goes.
Oh.
And it's faster. And it's given Hat swagger.
Oh, that was... Hold on. Go back to...
I am sorry, Impidimp.
I mean, it's its own fault for using swagger.
Yeah. Go back to what?
I know he's like an octopus, but like... I need to see his like face again when he does like an animation. Can you get him up in the menu?
I was about to say you'd see it in the next battle, but...
I would. Okay, what the hell was that? I swear I saw like a... Newt come out of him.
What, like Pingu?
Yeah, like a snout. And it looked disgusting.
Go around for that.
Wow.
Oh.
You did it, Liam. You managed to get confused and befuddled by the...
No, I'm trying to... Oh, no, it's... Okay. It's very dark. Ah, what? That makes no sense!
What do you mean it makes no sense? There's like a minor verge between the two of you. Of course he can still see you. Remember, in Sun and Moon, there's a dude that chose...
Why are you past the 5th gym? No, the 4th gym. And you've got yourself a Milcery still.
Maybe he just lives here.
I guess dig.
Yeah, I don't think you need to,
Well, I guess we'll see if Newt's... Okay, probably not the best one to tell.
There is no animation, just... I think it was...
Boof.
Wow. Peak.
Hey, leftovers. Oh, and we can use D again, which will heal further health.
Can do, I guess.
So,
It's
The
used
Game
acid
Award.
armor. I mean, it won't live.
So, unfortunately, acid armor has kind of been ruined.
Yeah. Or made better depending on who you are.
So,
Or Vaporeon.
the Game Awards happened recently.
I wonder if I can find another way to get more Vaporeon and Ego and thumbnails.
It started off with a blank screen.
Yeah.
Because once again, for some reason, Smash Bros. Had a season pass, 2 season pass, and they've only got 1 character included in the entire DLC. Also, this is not Hat's Day.
No, just... Well, of course it's going to be fairy types in the fairy type route.
Let's see, is there a better alternative? I guess a Malgasteve. Wait, no.
Yeah, Pluck.
Yeah.
Super effective because it's a grass fairy. They're not from outside.
And I got effective, the Expert Belt still equipped on it.
You really like Expert
I
Belt.
do like Expert Belt.
To be fair,
Your options, and you chose Astonish?
no, it's a Shiinotic. It doesn't have stats.
Okay.
I mean, it does in, like, I think special defense, and it's kind of it.
Shiinotic's a weird one. Like, it's such... Like, it's weird. Why is it that all the mushrooms have such drastic changes?
I hate the fact that it's got bloody diapers.
Like, Shroomish turns into a dinosaur.
Like, honestly, if you removed the, like, bottom half of its body...
Well, just had it so it's, like, kind of just has to pull itself along the ground.
Yeah, it's like a stump, and it can, like, hop
I think
around.
that makes sense for a mushroom.
It would have been
We'll
fine.
eventually see Hat's animation.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah.
how is it that he didn't kill that Milkweed with an attack power stat of 100? I guess... Oh wait, we're still asleep.
Oh, did we get flexible?
Yeah, we'll try Avalanche.
Really?
It's
How does Sinisty suck up? Oh, it does actually have a hand, to be fair.
Like, I don't think we've got much to worry about from a Sinistea trying to attack.
Using the Sucker Punch.
Yeah.
Probably just spam charge. Oh no, it doesn't matter.
And Avalanche went second.
Wait, that's the animation for Avalanche?
Looks so pathetic! It's like sort of like mouldy milk.
Yeah, it's like milk or R-rated fluids, but not even like well done ones. Like they couldn't afford a budget to animate it properly.
A strong trainer, that's rarer than rare mushrooms. Does seem to be that way in this region.
Shots fired. One day you'll be able to do something, Hat. To be fair, he's got an actual strategy he can use now. Why are you doing this one at a time?
I forgot there's a Y button you can press for it. Okay, there's an item around here. Is it any good though?
Probably not.
It is.
A bag of
bright...
That's not the worst item.
Yeah.
I mean, no one uses it, I think.
I've used it occasionally when I'm desperate.
I've used it once or twice. Like, it can be okay on, like, a wall. Because it's just a chance for the enemy to miss.
Who just randomly drops 2 full heals? What moron says, I don't need these, and just drops 2 full heals? You have infinite bag space.
To be honest, why use full heals when berries are cheaper?
I mean, the double barrel there would be pretty handy.
It's not. Well, we can get
Wait,
to the...
she can see me all the way from over here?
Yeah. They have, like, laser vision, mate. Trainer detected! Timed. I think, I think you have to go past her to get to that TM.
Oh, to get to that TM. Yeah, might as well.
I'm gonna guess it's a fairy move. Yeah, you have to go past her. She's a leech. I think there's also like a... What's Impotence middle stage?
Morgadoo or something
Morgan. Like that? Sure. I think Mr. Morgan jumps out at you as well.
Okay. Indeedy! Cool looking Pokemon there, honestly.
Yeah,
I was curious
I've got
about
a shiny.
but never once encountered it.
I've got a shiny one now.
Really? Wait, it's normal type, isn't it?
Yeah, normal psychic.
Oh, okay, so doesn't Gleam's a better option.
Yeah,
then.
just mash that Gleam. Hey, finally, psychic can resist psychic.
So yeah, for some reason, there insists, Nintendo insists of just having blank screens. And apparently when that invitation came out, one, everyone decided to, forgive Nintendo for everything they were angry about. And two, 50% of people on the stream for the Game Awards left. Because it was the very first thing shown was the DLC for nothing.
Wow.
People went to watch the Game Awards just to see an empty envelope.
Jokes aside, watching Mario die again was peak.
Then the Game Awards happened, and unfortunately the Game Awards happened. There was some other cool stuff.
It was a...
Like, reveal trailers, but nothing about the actual Game Awards.
It was a very strong reminder of the fact that the only reason I've really been exposed to the Game Awards is because I'm on Twitter this year.
Yeah.
And, like, people have actually talked about it. Because I don't think I've paid attention to Game Awards ever in my entire life. Because I considered them a colossal waste of time.
Well, last year they showed off the Xbox Series X for the very first time at that. So.
Yeah, that really, yeah. The thing is, to me, personally, it's like, who really cares? Like, I don't care if these games get awards, because all I care about is it fun to play?
I think most people care about the reveals more than anything, or just seeing if any sort of like of the more obscure games get recognition.
Yeah, but I've
It's
also...
also a good way to suddenly get recommended games. It's, like reviews themselves, supposed to recommend you a Game Awards. So a lot of people think this is good.
Yeah,
although...
Just look it up on YouTube. Like, I don't know. Like, I wasn't even brought up with the internet, but in this day and age, it's like, just look up a review or YouTube or something.
It's actually kind of funny about the whole look-up thing, because the other day, the concept of gaming guides got brought up. I'll have more on that to say about later. But I realised looking up guides online is absolutely dreadful.
Yes.
It's so much easier, like, looking up stuff through, an actual game guide.
Yep. Or
like, people saying, you can just look it up on YouTube. It's like, I still don't know what to do in Ori and Will and the Wisps.
Yeah.
I just had to blind luck half things.
Game Facts is probably one of the best ways, but I also hate the format.
And let's see, there's a few others where it's like, a lot of them are just not giving me the information I need.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Whereas like a gaming guide was fantastic for giving me the information I needed. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. Oh, and Jesse. Okay.
I remember being in store when the last of the officially printed game guides was released.
That must have been a sad day.
Honestly, at that point in time, my actual response was, thank God they can stop taking up shelf space.
Oh.
Because they didn't sell, which is why they went under. Like, in retrospect, it's like, yeah, it kind of sucks to see, like, a company die that, like, did actually put in some moderate effort.
But it's like I figured they would actually sell on the basis that none of the internet guides are actually helpful at all. Like, I've tried so many times to, unless it's some big mainstream game.
He doesn't even have an animation for jumping us.
Unless that was just a random grass encounter one.
No, because
oh yeah, grass doesn't do anything anymore, does it?
You do get you would have seen the shake and stuff.
It's higher level than me as well, huh?
Yeah, it's a special encounter. It's designed to...
Should I just attack it?
Sure.
Or should I run?
Octolock, and then dig.
Tormented me.
Wow. That does nothing. I don't think it'll affect dig.
I can't even get the tentacle the right colour.
No. Why would they? I think maybe Octillery can have Octolock as well.
Oh, that's weird. I didn't think... oh yeah, leftovers... Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of Shellbell.
Yeah.
Okay, and then dig.
Yeah, dig should still work even whilst under the effect of Torment.
Was there such a Sucker Punch in this area? But yeah, like, the Game Awards, it's really funny because... Hear me out on this. They say the reason why the vote is split for their stuff between fans...
Which is 10%.
And their board... Oh, so you already know that. The board of panellists made of 69 news journalists.
69.
And what do you think? And they say they do this to make sure there's a good blend to avoid, console exclusive games where people haven't actually played them because they were console exclusive. So the percentage, of course, to have a natural, equal, fair blend is 90 to 10.
They should have split it 69%, 1% for each reviewer. Also because it would just be meme-worthy. But I guess they don't know what memes are.
Probably not.
Do you know what's the funniest thing, though?
Well, the fact that Harry didn't get sent out too, and Nanka's on barely any health, but she has to go back out the front.
A game review company have actually called out the fact that Naughty Dog got Best Director.
Oh, they got Best Director as well?
Best Director or Direction or something like that. Basically, they were being praised as a company.
Oh, okay, that's terrible. Regardless of what you think of the game, the company's stuff they've done... Oh, U-turn.
Oh,
that's a very handy one, actually.
Yeah, I know, Bondurance can learn it.
Yeah, it'd be cool if Bondurance could learn Volt Switch.
I think he learns it naturally, to be honest. For some reason. Yeah, one of the game review sites did actually call it out. Basically saying, to give these types of rewards to a company like Naughty Dog is just supporting crunch. Because Naughty Dog used an excessive amount of crunch, and it's not healthy. Now, the YouTube video I watched that covered this, I don't agree with the guy's opinions, because he was like, well, you've signed up for this business, so crunch is going to be inevitable. And it's like, that is the dumbest thing I've heard in a while. It's like, yeah, overtime can be inevitable at times, but also, do you want me to do that?
So I was going to just say out loud in recording the reaction to my tea, but then you were talking and I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, I saw your reaction, like, visually, and I did think, yeah, you've reacted to that tea quite intensely.
It's a nice bit of punch. Like a lot of these pucker teas I've been having off my Christmas calendar have been rather weak. This ginseng matcha greenwood actually had flavour from the get-go. It's actually still tingling with the sides of my tongue. With the tingles to the sides of my tongue is what I've written down.
Tingle to the sides of... yeah. But yeah, they were basically like, to give these kind of rewards to these companies is really bad because you're encouraging crunch time. Meanwhile, you look at a company like the people behind Hades, where it had no crunch time, and in fact they gave their staff mandatory vacation.
I believe I generally heard good things about Ghost of Tsushima's company's development, and of course, and Animal Crossing New Horizon also had an example where they actually delayed the game with the statement of to avoid crunch time.
Yeah, and even if you disagree on like Animal Crossing's launch being a little bit bare bone, it's like I'd rather that than they do crunch time, because Animal Crossing is a game that gets updated as it goes anyway.
I think Nintendo's actually done really well with that sort of policy. ARMS, Splatoon, they've done it a lot.
Also, Animal Crossing isn't a game that you should rush.
Also, on that note, some people defended the Last of Us 2 Game of the Year because it is this year's most culturally impacting game, and it's like, no. Both, like, if you're talking simply games in this year, rather than games that released this year, Among Us has had a huge impact. And furthermore, if we're talking cultural impact, then, as much as I don't care for it, Animal Crossing New Horizon was the perfect thing for this year.
Yes.
Like, it has had such a big impact on the culture.
I still have yet to figure out what outfit you wear for this guy, because it's a very specific outfit. I thought you just wore the fire gym uniform, but no.
I think I found it out.
Yeah, it's...
But I can't remember it off the top of my head. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, the guy's clearly insane. But yeah, try and guess which of the...
Maybe look it up and throw up on screen what the actual outfit choice is. Just
if I remember.
If you remember, yeah.
What review site do you think were the people brave enough to call out Naughty Dog?
Well, the only site I've seen which has actually kind of ridiculed the Game Awards was, funny enough, Forbes. But...
Pig.
So, it's got to be someone that you don't expect. IGN?
Kotaku.
What?
Kotaku made an article.
Okay, now that's embarrassing for the Game Awards. You mean T-posed by Kotaku?
But,
You're looking for Frank? That be me, yes. What's this? You got a letter addressed to me.
Jesus Christ, that's an old letter. Almost.
Oh, it crumbled to dust in my hand. Why did you tell me I should be careful with this? But luckily, I could just put it back together. Just meticulously sort of... Oh gosh,
why do that when we can use our stand powers to rewind time? My God, are you a JoJo character?
In fact, why don't we just rewind time so Paul is here?
Oh my God, Liam, that explains it.
That does take me back ages because you're rewinding time. Please stop. My daughters, where have they gone?
Ela in Pokken Tournament, she didn't have a Pokemon. That's just our stand.
So her time rewinding Garchomp is a stand.
The Sands of Time.
Well,
I know all stands have to be named after a song. I'm sure I could find a song.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sands of Time is a song.
I'd be amazed. Sandstorm, the Rude.
What we ended up having? Oh no, great row about him moving. That seemed to say we had a great row about her being ill. How dare she? How dare you feel sick?
Yeah, she's dead because Game Freak really like killing children.
Did she look well? Young. She looked very young.
You're under arrest. FBI, open up!
She looked well.
Maybe I'll go visit her then. See how she's doing.
Well, we know a quick... Well, okay. She grabs hold of time rewind. A choice scarf!
wow.
Yeah,
That's
so
really
that's what you
useful.
wanted for Amalga Steve.
Yeah, just slap that on him when he eventually learns Thunderous Beak. Which is, like, gonna be for the Leon champion fight, which I don't think is really gonna do much against Leon. Hello? Creepy corner child? She's probably talking to a ghost.
Oh yeah, probably. Seems to be quite common in this in the part of the woods.
Seems to be common with Pokemon games. Like, Jesus Christ, stop killing children and making ghosts.
But to be fair, you know, ghost Pokemon are a thing. So, it's like the funny part in, like, Nexomon where they're like, what? Ghosts don't exist. And it's like, you have a town full of ghosts. There is a whole species of ghost-type Nexomon. Yeah, why do you not believe in ghosts?
Do we have to commit infanticide for our ghosts?
It's literally known across the country in Nexomon that there is a problem with, you know, people not being able to pass on and just remaining as ghosts.
Oh, we can get an Eviolite here as well.
Yes, I was going to do that for the last bit of the episode.
What level does Hatteran evolve again?
I think it's like 42?
Okay, so we could probably slap an Eviolite on her. I think it would be more effective than Shell Bell. Also, this person is scum.
I mean, to be fair, they showed what became a competitive strategy.
I mean, it could be worse.
Oh, that's strange. I didn't think it was Dottler. I thought it was supposed to be, I thought they used Corsola.
No, they used Dottler. If they used Corsola...
they have a bug move. It might be a status move, though.
We'll see what damage you can do. It's probably Struggle Bug or Bug Buzz. His Signal Beam got removed from existence, despite the fact that it would have been the perfect move for all Beetle, like aesthetic-wise.
But yeah, the other thing at the Game Awards, though,
Steve can deal with it.
Pardon?
Amalga Steve can deal with
it. The other thing that was actually a decent thing at the Game Awards, though, is the Initiative, Microsoft's new studio, which is basically taking away all the talent that, you know, left Naughty Dog because of the excessive crunch times.
Yeah. 69.
Oh, quick way, that's why. They revealed their project, and it's basically the one that everyone's predicting. New Perfect Dark game. Or potentially Perfect Dark reboot.
That's good.
Was that Reflect or Light Screen?
Reflect.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter any difference. It's better doing this than... Yeah, like if the special attack would do less damage to the Dottler than the physical thing anyway.
Maybe.
Man, if only, you know... It's interesting that this Pokemon, who isn't sound-based in any way, can use Bug Buzz effectively, unlike the sound-based Pokemon.
Kricketune, who got Thanos snaps.
I love Kricketune. But, my gosh, it needs a... I must have had just one with perfect IVs/EVs or something.
Would be interesting to find out.
Because my Kricketune was amazing back in the original Diamond Run.
Yeah.
I was taking down Onyxes with it.
Yeah, which is decent given it's a physical attacker and in theory should not be able to hurt Onyx. Then again, to be fair, I killed a Garchomp with a low punny.
Isn't it funny what Pokemon end up becoming like an ace or a surprise sort of hit? Like, I didn't think that the, you know, in Pokemon Sun and Moon, that the championship battle would basically come down to Lurantis. A Pokemon I hadn't even planned on having in my team, but did because Drampa would take forever to catch.
It's also funny seeing which Pokemon just end up as garbage.
Like you and your Noivern.
Yeah.
And you're sort of having to rely entirely on
my
Pukey-Mewtwo for your entire run.
And my Turtonator was really bad. And my... Maybe I shouldn't use Dragon types.
You don't seem to have much luck with them, do you?
No, 3 of the Dragon types I've used have been the weakest member in my team.
I sadly didn't have much luck with Mischievous, which is a shame because I love its design, but Mischievous seemed awful.
Mischievous' stats are very specific. If you get a bad nature or IV in any of its 2 stats that it has, you're doomed.
Gosh, I wish IVs were a thing.
Same.
Also, Cynthia's team has perfect IVs.
Peak?
In Platinum. Her Platinum team has, the perfect IVs for her Pokemon.
That's really dumb.
Because they just wanted to make it hard.
Yeah. Anyway, bye.
Cheerio!
Like, comment, subscribe.